All right, we're going to be doing Unit 2, Module 1, Session 5 in Bridges Math. Make sure your name is on your worksheet. If you're not using a worksheet, you can easily sketch this in your math notebook or on a piece of paper. It's important that you follow along and that you try your best. When I say stop, you stop and you try it. And then I'll show you and you can check your work. The title of this worksheet is called Fill the Frames. We're going to label each array frame below. So remember, if we're thinking of arrays, and we did tile pieces, right here I have 2 arrays, 3 arrays. So for example, this could be a 2 by 6. We multiply 2 times 6. I'm sorry, that wouldn't be a 2 by 6. That would be a 3 by 12 because it's 3 by 6. And then inside the product would be 18. We're going to fill it in with labeled rectangles. So we're not going to draw all the units or rows. We're just going to fill it in and we're going to do the addition. Let's get right to it. Let's first look at an example. I'm going to move this. So here our linear pieces would go 4 this way. The first factor is 4. And this means 4 times 10 if we do it this way. And then this means 4 times 13. Originally this problem might have been, I'm sorry, that's 4 times 3. It might have been 4 times 13, and then they broke it down into expanded form. So they did 4 times 10, wrote the equation inside the rectangle, and here's the product. And then this one is 4 times 3. See how they do that? 4 times 3, and that product is 12. And all you do is add up the two products, 40 plus 12. So the area inside here is 52 units. And the original equation is right here. It was 4 times 13 equals 52. All right, let's do another one. We're going to do this together. Or if you think you know what you're doing, go ahead and click pause. But before you click pause, you might want to remember that this straight line, okay, we call that a strip, and that is actually worth 10. Each of these is 1 unit, so this is 4. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we broke this apart into expanded form, but we think of this as a 10 and a 5. Okay, so if you think you know what to do, go ahead and click pause. Welcome back. So inside here, you would do 4 times 10. You know what the product is? This is called an equation. These two numbers are the factors. When we multiply those factors, we get the product of 40. You could also think of multiples of 10. I have 4 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40. And I get that product. This over here, so we can imagine that there were the same strips. 1, 2, 3, 4. But up here I have 5. So this is a 4 by 5 square. It's 4 this way, 5 this way. So we're going to write an equation. The factors are 4 and 5. We'd say 4 times 5. And we can count our multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. And the product is 20. And all you have to do is add up those products, 40 and 20. So if you're not sure, stay with me. If you want to finish this off, click pause. And then you're going to check your work when you come back. Welcome back. So here it says addition equation. So over here, we're going to be adding the 40 and the 20. So you would go 40 plus 20. In order for it to be an equation, it has a left side, it has a right side, it has an equal sign. And then we put 40 in our head and we count up 20 more, which is really 2 10s. So it's 40, 50, 60. Okay, and then this is asking us for the multiplication equation. So the factors, again, are right over here. And we don't put 10 plus 5, that's really a 15. So we'd say 4 times 15 equals 60. All right, give yourself a pat on the back. Make sure you have this drawn out. You have to draw out the rectangles. You have the equations. A little bonus, if you want to label this, you can label these here as factors. Okay, you draw some arrows here. These are equations, and the answer to an equation is the product. So the products, oops, that's goes right over here. All right, let's go down here to the next one. Click pause, go for it. Welcome back. Did you say 3? And did you put a 10? And did you count these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a 7 here. So this is 3 times 10. Those again are the factors. This is an equation, so we put an equal sign, and that's 30. Then on this side, remember there's 3 here, so this is the same length. So there's 1, 2, 3. So what you see there, the same measurements, the same length. So this is a 3 by 7. So you're going to go 3 times 7. It's 7 plus 7 plus 7. 3 by 7, or 3 times 7, is 21. Okay, then over here, you're going to add 30 and 21. This is the addition. Put 30 in your head, count up 10, 10, and 1, and you get 51. You could also line it up this way. So we put 30, line up the 1s and the 10s, and then 21. Remember, when we're adding, we always start with the 1s. 0 and 1 is 1, 3 and 2 is 5. And then you have to write the equation. 3 times, and we don't put 10 plus 7, we put it as 17. So this is 3 times 17, and we know that's 51. That's what the area was inside in that area model. All right, give yourself a little star, a smiley, a pat on the back if you got it. Here we're going to do one more on this worksheet. Here it is. Sketch this out in your notebook or do it along with the worksheet. You're going to have to draw these rectangles. Click pause and try it on your own. Welcome back. Did you put a 5 here? This factor is 5. This strip right here means 10, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 5 times 10. Count by tens, multiples of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then this is a 5 by 6. The factors are 5 and 6. You can count by 5s 6 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could also make a ratio table if you want. Go 1, 5, 2, 5s, 3, 5s, etc. Okay, then over here you're going to add 50 and 30. Make sure you line up the 1s column, you line up the 10s column. Add those together. 0 and 0. 5, put 5 in your head. 6, 7, 8, count up 3 more. It's 80. And then over here you write the multiplication equation, which is 5 times 16. And all we have to do is we take that 50 and that 30, because that's the area inside, and that's the product or the answer, and it's 80. All right, again, if you got it right, give yourself a star. If you didn't get it right, make sure to fix it and rewatch any portion of this video to help you understand.